Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars 2016 set review. Guys, this time we have the Galactic Empire Battle Pack. Its set number is 75134. Is ages 6 to 12 and up. It has 109 pieces. It is retailing for $12.99 or $13 US. So guys, this is one of the first sets that we reviewed that was supposed to come out in January, but it actually came out just now, okay, this past week. And I was able to go on my Walmart and Target and get a hold of all the other 2016 sets that I needed to review. And so I'm going to start with this set here. And then later on, I'll get the other sets reviewed and upload on my channel soon, hopefully. And so, anyways, so let's get on to just looking at these great stormtroopers. This is actually based off of Star Wars Battlefront, the video game that was made by EA. I think it came out like a few months ago in November 2015. And I gotta say, I have the game. I have the deluxe edition version of the Xbox One. I bought that game on the day it actually came out. I bought it at GameStop, and I actually got the collector's edition game guide as well, which is very, very cool. And I gotta say, just a little quick review over the Battlefront video game. It's a great game. It's got a lot of detail in it. It really portrays what Star Wars actually was in the movies and everything. And they actually transformed that into a video game. And so, I think EA may have gone a little too far. Making it reality, making it as reality as it possibly can be. I think they went a little too far, because if you guys have or if you've heard of Star Wars Battlefront 2, it's the original Star Wars Battlefront video game from the early 2000s, where the prequels were coming to theaters and everything. Those were easy to play. You're able to get like 200 kills or something, because I had Battlefront 2 for my computer, and I've played that so many times up till the point where this new Battlefront came out. And I remember where I used to have a lot of fun just to get 200 kills every single time. I would practically not die at all. But when I got this Battlefront game, I was like, wow. I just died like 5 seconds each time, and like 5 seconds later I died. And it respawned. And they spawn you on the very far end of the map, and you gotta run all the way back to the battle just to get where you're supposed to be at the end of death. So I think went a little too far. It getting to the point where it's kind of impossible to live, but I learned, because I played this game for like 4 months now. Yeah, I got it way better at it now. I've been able to get a lot more kills than I was at the very beginning. Yeah, all I gotta say for advice, if you guys have the game, or you guys just got the game for Christmas or something, or for your birthday or something, just a little advice for you guys. It'll take some time, but it just takes a lot of practice, and you gotta know the ways, like strategy, playing, where you gotta think you're gonna go. You see you can flank somebody, like ambush them from behind or something. It takes a lot of strategy. It's really like your real battlefield. Find the enemy, like you're the U.S. military or something. It's really like that, but it's Star Wars. So just a little advice for you guys. It takes practice. Let it take some time. Just give it some time, and then you'll be able to play it a lot better, like I am right now. So, anyways, let's get back to the set here. As you can see, these stormtroopers are very, very detailed. Scarring on the armor, everything, showing the battle damage. Very, very well done. Especially with the shock trooper. This is actually a brand new stormtrooper that we've never gotten before from LEGO. And we actually see the same exact trooper in Battlefront. It'd be more specific in the survival missions, like a survival at Tatooine or Solus or Endor, Hoth. So yeah, you see these guys a lot, like with the DLT. With machine gun or something like that, because they're called heavy troopers, like shock trooper / heavy trooper. So they got like the heavy weaponry. We play survival. You'll find that they're pretty tough to kill because they got strong armor, they got strong health. But you're able to kill them pretty easily if you have the right type of weapon. but they can easily kill you as well. I've learned that from experience. they can easily kill you a lot, like twice as fast and twice as easier than normal stormtroopers could. It's just too bad that we only got one of these, because I would really like to get a second one of these. Like we got 2 of these stormtroopers, just have a second one of these. That would be really cool. Instead, we get a Imperial crew member, which I do not remember seeing at all in Battlefront at all. I guess we'll just put this guy here, just put him in here, so you guys can have a crew member or officer or whatever you want to call him. But it's good enough that we get 2 stormtroopers, 2 cool stormtroopers, and 1 cool shock trooper that we never got. Shock trooper / stormtrooper, whatever you want to call him, because we never gotten this guy before. So yeah, you get the stud shooters, everything with these little pieces at the very end, at the very back, to make it look like a heavy blaster or something for the stormtroopers. And you just get a normal one for the crew officer. If you look at the back, look at more in depth when going to the minifigures. But as you can see, the 2 stormtroopers, the 2 normal stormtroopers, they come with these brand new jetpacks that I've never seen before from Lego. It looks like this is something brand new that they thought of. So that's really very cool, because if you guys have played Battlefront, you're able to get jump packs, so you can jump it or launch somewhere else to make a quick escape or something, or you thinking that you're going too slow and try to get over to a specific location. You could use the jump pad to jump up in the air and get you there to that, I don't know, checkpoint faster, or wherever you want to call it. They like the rendezvous point faster. So yeah, that's very cool that they actually add those jetpacks in there. I'm really impressed by Lego how they did that. Unfortunately, we don't get a backpack or something for the shock trooper, which is okay. At least he has the weapon and the heavy blaster. Yeah, to make it look more like a heavy trooper. And so let's get out to the main figures, guys, and the main build, which is actually pretty cool. It's okay, but it's pretty cool. You don't see it Battlefront, but it's pretty cool. It's got a little commands there, which is pretty cool. And then we'll get into the box and then the final thoughts, guys. So let's go to the minifigures. So here are the minifigures, guys. The 3 main different types of minifigures we get in this battle pack here. We get a normal stormtrooper with all battle damage, everything on his armor, which is very cool. An Imperial shock trooper, an Imperial officer / crew member. So overall, guys, these, especially the stormtroopers, they're very detailed. I love those stormtroopers, man. Those are like the best stormtroopers I've seen in Lego form to date. They're like the best ones that I have right now. And the Imperial officer or crew member, it's okay. I don't mind getting more of them, because I don't have that many of them at the moment. So I don't mind getting one in this set. He's got the nice detail in there on the gray here. So we'll just take a look at this one right off the bat, just to get him out of the way, because he's quite simple. As you can see here, he's got all this nice printing on the back, torso, on the front, and on the legs, everything. He's got this nice light gray color, everything. His torso, everything looks great and very detailed. Take a look at the cap here. It's all black. Got the little gray dot on the top there. Oops. As you can see, he's got a step blaster there. No double-sided face, as you can see on the back, kind of. You can sort of see back there. Take the head there, so you can see the face bearer. As you can see, this we've seen this face before in the Death Star Troopers battle pack from 2014, and many other Imperial officers that we got, like the Star Destroyer or the AT-AT, etc. You guys know what I'm talking about there. So we got in this face before. We got him look at the Force Awakens sets from last year as well, and many of the First Order minifigures. So yeah. And so let's take a look at these 2 stormtroopers now. Move this guy aside a little bit. Take a look at the stormtroopers here. As you can see here, there's a nice printing everything. Now if we take off the jetpack, I'm gonna take the head off. Look at the Luke came around and came out behind him and killed him. As you can see, the jetpack's detachable, which is great. You can see on the back of the torso there, got some damage back there as well. Very, very detailed, and very like the detail on these minifigures. Just much print on the legs, everything, detail on the armor, everything. Very impressed. Well, we have the jetpack option. Take a look at that. See if we get it to focus here. There we go. As you can see, that's just a little pretty tile right there. You can stick on there, and then this, the rest of this jetpack is a one big mold. These are like translucent studs. You just put on there and make it look like it's actually activated. So that's what this mold looks like, guys. It's a very great mold. I've never seen something like this before. This is brand new to me. It may not be brand new to a lot of you guys that collect like superheroes or Ninjago, or Lego Ninjago or whatever, or Chima. But this is brand new to me. I don't know if it's brand new to the rest of you out there that collect like different themes of Lego. But let me know down below if that jetpack's like a brand new mold that you've ever seen before either, from like superheroes or whatever. Lego Star Wars is actually I've never seen this mold before in Star Wars stuff, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if they made it for superheroes or Ninjago or whatever. So be sure to let me know in the comments, because I really like to know if this is like exclusive, like a brand new mold that they actually made just for this one set. And actually, for the other battle pack that's based off Battlefront, which I'll review in a future video. And so that's the stormtrooper, guys. As you can see here, you guys saw this out before, but I'll show you guys again. He's actually got angry Coleman. It's still, so even though this is for Bell, right? He still has the angry Coleman. As you can see, he's got that step blaster with that little extra piece on the back to make it look like a heavy blaster. And let's take a look at the shock trooper here. Now this figure here specifically is brand new to Lego Star Wars, as I know of, from what I know from my own knowledge, because I've never seen this type of stormtrooper before. I've always said Star Wars Battlefront, and that's really it. Now, you guys probably know from watching Clone Wars and everything that you've seen shock troopers, like clone troopers as security clone troopers on Coruscant, led by Commander Fox. I think that's who these guys are, but it's sort of like these guys, but these guys actually are on the battlefield, and compared to what the shock troopers from the Clone Wars were, when they just sat around on Coruscant protecting deserters or prisoners, or like other main Republic prison on Coruscant. So who knows? So these guys were actually them from the Clone Wars. They just when the Empire rose to power, they just had these guys go out of the battlefield with the stormtroopers as heavy troopers with these heavy weapons and such, and all that. So yeah, as you can see here, got this red detail, all these red markings, everything on the helmet, everything. These red markings really remind me of the shock troopers from the Clone Wars, because I remember in 2014 we got a Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and one of the last Clone Wars sets for the TV series, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. And one of the last sets they came out with, it was called the Republic Police Gunship, where we got Anakin in his Clone Wars version. We got Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars, and we also got two shock trooper clone troopers phase 2 armor from the Clone Wars. It was years since we got the shock troopers from like the prequel, because from back in that day, from back at 2 years ago, we haven't gotten shock troopers in like years, like since 2007. I think somewhere around there, 2007, somewhere around there, and we finally got back in 2014 for Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and for one of the last sets they were gonna make for that TV show. And we finally got like another shock trooper again for the original, based off the original trilogy in Star Wars Battlefront. So that's really cool. That they actually made a stormtrooper with these red markings and make it look like he was a shock trooper. Take a look at the back here. As you can see, it's got no torso on the back, no red markings. It's got red markings on the arms, helmet, torso, legs, everything. As you can see, it's got like a heavy blaster, just like the normal stormtrooper over here. Take the helmet off. Got angry clone head again. And so those are the main figures, guys. So overall, these main figures are great. I highly recommend it. Game is Battle Pack. Because just for these main figures, because these are perfect. Just these stormtroopers alone. If we knock this guy out of the way, just knock him out. Just having stormtroopers in the set makes this battle pack an army building battle pack. Okay, this is building an army material because of these stormtroopers. These are stormtroopers that you see multiples of on the battlefield now, especially in Battlefront. And so I highly recommend just getting this battle pack just for these stormtroopers. Just getting a lot of these stormtroopers because that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna do. I plan to get like by the end of this year 40 of the same battle pack. Just to get these stormtroopers, just to get a big army of these guys. Ooh, these guys here, and just to get a little platoon of officers too. And there's no reason to have a big group of officers because you see like hundreds of them on the Star Wars and everything. So yeah. And so those are the main figures, guys. Anyway, let's get on to the main build itself. Main build of the set itself. So here's the main build of the Galactic Empire Battle Pack. As you can see here, you get a little command center right here for you get two cockpits for the two main figures. You actually got this blaster cannon here that rotates 360 degrees. You're turning all that down, up, everything. And it's actually got a stud shooter on the back here, which is very, very cool. This is actually the first time I've ever seen one of these stud shooter, not stud shooter, sprue wheel shooters, my bad. This is a sprue wheel shooter. This is the very first time I've ever seen Lego Star Wars, the Lego Star Wars crew actually put one of these in a battle pack. Because for what I've known, we've always seen these spring wheel shooters in the bigger sets, the a lot bigger sets, like the $25 sets and beyond sets. And so, as you can see on the side here, you get extra studs for your stud shooters for the stormtroopers and everything, extra ammo, which is really cool. These up here turn, unless you want to make a command center bigger or something, or flyer or whatever, you can do that. As you can see here, this is what up here looks like on the top. Little control panels over here, little glass piece right here for defense, I guess, if you want to call it defense. And what we do is we can stick this guy, the officer, up here at the command center, commanding the battle. That's what it looks like up there. And we could also do, it was really cool, I should let you guys know this right now. You can stick two of the stud blasters on the clips here to make it look like this portion of the command center here has a cannon or something. So that's what we're gonna do here. Take off the blaster from the shock trooper and stick him on here. Stick that on here. They're also gonna take this guy's blaster out of his hand. Stick that down here. And they'll take the shock trooper and stick him right here and make him sit down here. We go look at he's made the turret, I guess, if you want to call this a turret now, because it's got the shooters in there. So that's what that looks like, with the shooters in there, the shock trooper in there. Really cool. And what we do is just leave the stormtroopers out in the open, just to be shy, kill this silly. It's definitely lucky you would see it in Battlefront. If you're a stormtrooper, then you know what I'm talking about. If you play as a stormtrooper or the Empire or whatever on Battlefront, then you guys know what I'm talking about. As you can see here on the side here, as I said before, you get this little simple buildable turret here with the spring launcher. It gets a little build of a cannon right here, which is a fire, but this does here. And what we can do here is, let's just say a stormtrooper betrayed the Empire, and he had a friend that betrayed the Empire too, and they got really angry at them. They got pissed off at him. Excuse my language. And they got really mad. They thought they wanted to kill him. So what we can do here? Oh, we got one of them. So what we can do is reload in here. I think, yeah, you get extra sprue shares in this set, which is very cool. I think you get one extra. And he completely missed. Completely missed. So I'm gonna have to find that later. So I guess one of the rebel Imperial Stormtrooper traitor survived. The other one didn't. And so that's the main build for this battle pack, guys. I gotta say, this is an okay build. I really like the build because it's got low command center and it's got turns with it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If they only had command center, I was I don't know. But I kind of accepted this because you don't see this in Battlefront, this build of Battlefront, but this is okay. This is good enough. I really like this because you get the cannon as well with the spoiler shirt, which is very, very interesting. I like those parts. They just have the command center. I like having a Lego command center because it'll give the Empire some sort of ground on the battlefield. They have a little command center or somewhere to command the battle or whatever. I really like how they make the command centers everything for Star Wars. So yeah, that's a little my opinion right there. And so let's get into the box itself and the final thoughts, guys. So here's the box, guys. As you can see here, it's an average size battle pack box. It's small and thick. As you can see here on the front here, we got the Lego Star Wars logo, the Kylo Ren logo. As you can see here on the left, you get all the information about the set here, the age range, the set number, the name of the set, and the piece count. And as you can see for the background area, you get Tatooine, or Jakku, or wherever it is. That's like a desert planet based off Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, the video game. And we get all the command center and the cannon and the stormtroopers use the jetpacks to fly everything and attack the Rebel Alliance. And here we take a look at the back here on the box. We get this blueprint, trans blue picture of the May build of the set. And we get all these nice features, showing all the features here: the step blaster, the screw shear, and the rotatable can. Getting another action scene here. And here's all of the weapons that you get in the set here. You got two spring shears. You get two. You get. Stay correct myself. You get 4 blasters, not 2. It'll be kind of weird if you got 2. You get 2 jetpacks, and that's really the box, guys. So not very much to the box here. Just an average battle pack box that you usually would see. And so let's get on to the final thoughts of this review. So overall, guys, this set is a great set to get if you're really into Star Wars Battlefront video game, or if you're really into building a Imperial stormtroopers or army, like I am. You get a great build. You get a lot of extra pieces for the studs, the shears, everything. You get nice, really cool stormtrooper minifigures. You get the cool Imperial officer. And the price value, $12.99. Great price for a battle pack, especially when you get these cool minifigures, the stormtroopers and the shock trooper, which are minifigures that you would totally army build with for all the people out there that collect clones, stormtroopers, etc. to build a big army stuff like I do. If I do vlogs and such in the future, you'll probably see me having tons of this battle pack in the First Order battle pack as well. In the rear future, as in like a May or something like that, or during Christmas, or during May the 4th. And so yeah, so overall, guys, I'm gonna rate this set a 10 out of 10 because it's got everything that you would expect out of the battle pack. You get great minifigures, not the best selection of minifigures though, but it's still great. And they made the Imperial Officer cool enough that I like the Imperial Officer minifigure as much as the Stormtroopers. So that makes me impressed by LEGO because of how much they want you to like the set overall. Every single bit of feature of the set. So that's probably yes. Let me see if I can say this right. So that's gonna be it, guys. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below on my channel. I'll see you guys in the next LEGO Star Wars 2016 or 2014 set review. So have a great day, guys. Bye.